During my practice, I improved my classroom management and communication skills. I became more confident in teaching and explaining materials. I also learned how to plan lessons and adapt tasks to different students. Overall, I learned how to develop students' knowledge, flexibility, and responsibility.
Question number 2. So while my practice, I used various types of innovative and information technologies, such as different types of presentation apps, for example, PowerPoint or Canva. Also, I used online exercises and helpful sites such as Lookit and WordWall. So these tools helped me to make my lessons more engaging and interactive for the students.
I used an individual approach by giving different tasks based on students' level. Strong students did more difficult tasks, while weaker students got easier tasks and extra help. I also used pair work so they could support each other and chose topics connected to their interests and subjects.
While choosing additional material for my students, I focused on the topics that we are learning at that time. Also, as my students are now at the 11th grade and they're preparing for their UNT exam, they asked me to help them to prepare for them. That's why I have chosen some topics, grammatical topics, and some materials depending on their questions.
In my classroom, I focus on making lessons more active than passive. I usually use interactive tools like QR code for the audio tasks and the digital games for the vocabulary. And I also organize my lessons through the collaborative projects and the pair work, which helps my students build real communication skills.
So question number 6, the attitude of the teachers and school administration towards us. Teachers and school administration were very supportive and helpful throughout the teaching practice. They guided me, gave me useful feedback, as well as taught me some insights and useful tips and tricks. Also, they created a very warm environment for us to explore and learn.
During my practice, I used almost all the techniques, methods, and to improve their skills, speaking skills, and so on. But to me, this practice helped me to improve my teaching skills.
During my teaching practice, I used modern pedagogical methods such as problem-based learning and role-playing games. Also, I applied interactive technologies like presentations and online quizzes to make lesson more engaging and effective.
During my teaching practice, for the 8th grades of students, I faced with a problem such as with the motivation of the students, because they are in transitional age, so they all the time lose their interest for the subject. So in order to solve it, I used interactive methods like games, pair works, and the discussion on topics that they interest on.